Hi, welcome to Investor Money TV. I have my guest back. It's Rob Matacchione of Novo Integrated Sciences. And we're going to do an investor presentation today and talk a little bit about what exactly does your company do? What industry are you in? And tell me a little bit more about this idea that you're working on, this decentralized and telemedicine.
For sure. Novo Integrated is for the most part, it's an incubator for a health and wellness operational platform that delivers care around physical therapy primarily. But with the introduction now of new areas and sectors of business, including product development, technology as it relates to both physical therapy and primary care, being MD objective.
So tell me a little bit about the industry that you're in now and that you're moving to in the future.
For sure. John, last time we spoke, you threw out some numbers in terms of the size of certain industries and certain sectors. The virtual care space with companies that are very familiar to most as Teledoc and things like that, Doctor on Demand. We're in that space in a very untraditional point of view in that we're enhancing the peripheral experience. It's an enlightened version of that. And that's an $18, $19 billion industry where our primary business is physical therapy. In the U.S. alone, that's $34 billion. Our product development right now centers around CBD and those types of products, and that's expected to be a $12 billion sector globally. So, we're looking at a potentially $100 billion marketplace for the things that we do right now and that we're developing both technologies around and delivery systems, as well as just practical, traditional, mainstay business practices around delivering healthcare.
Great. Tell me a little bit about this new idea you're going into, which is decentralized healthcare telemedicine.
So it's a confusing statement to make. It's one that we sit and analyze what it actually means, but really what it means is we got to go back to our foundation and our roots. Healthcare in general was brought to the home. It originated from a doctor to the home delivery platform. We got to go back to that, and that's the decentralized aspect. We were obligated really by the explosion in population to form and adhere around a general centralized platform. Hospitals as the center, major points of service, and that was of no fault of our own. We had to develop into that and evolve into that. But now we're at a point where the population is what it is, but technology has exploded, and we got to go back to how we can service more in a broader geography of space so that we can then maximize the human capital that the doctors represent and the practitioners in general represent, because there's limited numbers of those specialties.